So I spent some time researching online and then I realized something. All of these videos about rare fruits were missing one key ingredient, the actual fruit. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and go to the source to bring you this list of the 24 most rare and exotic fruits in the world. I'm going to show you what they look like, tell you how they taste. Let's start at number 24 with one of the most beautiful fruits on our list. Egg fruit. This fruit is so pretty it looks like a jewel. It has a thin layer of dry sandy flesh over a round seed. When you cut through the seed, you can see an embryo inside that looks just like a little baby egg. The taste of egg fruit is incredibly unique and hard to describe. It's not exactly a fruit you want to eat every day, but it's definitely worth a try if you're ever in the jungle. This fruit grows wild in Southeast Asia and southern China. If you're lucky enough to find one, be careful, because egg fruit tastes very much like a tiny mango. But once you rip the seed out, it's game over. That seed is poisonous, so watch out. No. 23. Vomit fruit. This fruit lives up to its name, but don't let that scare you away. This fruit tastes like chalk and has a bit of a soapy aftertaste. The real reason why it's called vomit fruit is because when you eat it, your stomach does flip-flops and you feel like you might puke. But I thought it was kind of fun, and you should try it too. This fruit grows naturally in the swampy jungles of Borneo. And since it only grows in the wild, you probably won't be able to get your hands on it anytime soon. Number 22. Noni or vomit fruit. The name may turn you off, but this fruit tastes like a strong blue cheese with some pharmaceutical notes. Many people compare the flavor of noni to a supercharged version of garlic. Noni also goes by the name vomit fruit, which comes from the Malay word for stink. This fruit is definitely not for everyone, but if you like to push the limits with food, you should try it. It grows naturally throughout Southeast Asia. No. 21. Devil fruit. Okay, so this isn't an actual devil fruit, but the name kind of suits the way it tastes. You may have seen devil fruits in the Japanese manga series One Piece. In the story, the main character eats a devil fruit that gives him rubber-like powers. Devil fruits come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors, but the actual fruit is called vomit fruit. Like other fruits on our list, it doesn't taste good at all. Some say the taste resembles a mixture of dirty socks and cat food, but to others, it's like eating pure adrenaline. Either way, this fruit is very rare and hard to find, and because of its awful taste, no one really wants to harvest and sell it. But if you're willing to risk it, the next time you're in Singapore or Malaysia, keep your eyes peeled for this wacky fruit. Number 20. Duku. The first thing you might notice about duku is that it looks like a miniature mango. But when you cut it open, you'll see that it's filled with a slimy pulp that tastes like coconut mixed with lettuce. It has a very faint, fishy aroma, but once you get past that, you'll realize that it's not a bad fruit at all. Duku grows naturally in swamps throughout Southeast Asia, so if you're in the jungle, keep an eye out for this fruit. It's best eaten fresh, but you can also use it to make salads, drinks, and desserts. No undizi nueva. Saporilla. Sapodilla is one of the most unique fruits in the world. It has long sticks with little balls on them that look like scoops of vanilla ice cream. When you rip one off and put it in your mouth, it tastes like scooping pure brown sugar into your mouth. This fruit is often used in traditional medicines, and it's believed to help lower cholesterol levels, reduce inflammation, and improve digestion. Number 18. Mangiferin. Mangiferin is a relatively new fruit on the market. It was only discovered in 1998 in the remote jungle markets of Borneo. Mangiferin has a tiny layer of dry, sandy flesh over a round seed. But what makes this fruit so special is its vibrant yellow color. The taste of mangiferin is very similar to mango, hence the name. This fruit is often used in traditional medicine to treat various ailments, including diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Number 17. Tree sausage. This fruit is shaped like a sausage and grows on trees, which is pretty weird if you think about it, but it's also delicious. Tree sausage has a tough outer shell, but once you break it open, you'll find a jelly-like substance that tastes like cucumbers and avocado. This fruit is high in fiber and vitamin C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat digestive problems. If you want to try tree sausage, head over to Southeast Asia or South America. No. 16. Salic is a fruit that looks like a scaly red ball, but it's soft and squishy inside. It has a jelly-like texture that tastes like grapes, apples, and pears mixed together. Salic is high in antioxidants and vitamins A, B, and C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat colds, flu, and upset stomachs. No. 15. Limes and lemons. Yes, limes and lemons are technically berries, but did you know that there are many different types of limes and lemons? For example, there's the pink lemon, which has a pale pink color inside. There's also the finger lime, which has a bumpy skin and tastes like a mix between a lime and a grapefruit. Then there's the caviar lime, which has black seeds inside that look like caviar. Limes and lemons are high in vitamin C and antioxidants and are often used to treat colds, flu, and other infections. They're also used in cooking and baking to add flavor and color. Number 14. Soursop. This fruit grows naturally in tropical climates around the world. It has a creamy texture that tastes like vanilla ice cream. Soursop is high in fiber and vitamins A, B, and C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat digestive problems. It's also used in cooking and baking to add flavor and thickness. No. 13. Durian. Durian is known as the smelliest fruit on earth. It has a thick, creamy texture that tastes like whipped cream. Durian is high in fiber and vitamins A, B, and C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat respiratory problems. It's also used in cooking and baking to add flavor and thickness. Number 12. Passion fruit. Passion fruits come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors, but they all have one thing in common. They taste like a mix between a pineapple and an orange. Passion fruits are high in fiber and vitamin C, and are often used to treat colds, flu, and upset stomachs. Nomor 11. Rambutan. This fruit has a soft, slimy texture that tastes like a grape. Rambutan is high in fiber and vitamin C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat digestive problems. Number 10. Longan. Longan has a translucent flesh that tastes like a sweet grapes. Longan is high in fiber and vitamin C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat colds, flu, and upset stomachs. It's also used in cooking and baking to add flavor and color. No. 9. Puffed rice. This fruit comes straight out of Jurassic Park. It has a crunchy, chewy texture that tastes like a rice cereal. Puffed rice is high in fiber and protein and is often used in traditional medicine to treat respiratory problems. It's also used in cooking and baking to add texture and thickness. No. 8. Miracle berry. It is a small round fruit that tastes like a tiny mango. The amazing thing about this fruit is that it can make sour foods taste sweet. This is because the berry contains a natural sugar called the thalmaton is one of the sweetest substances known to man, and it's about 200 times sweeter than table sugar. People who eat miracle berries often experience a temporary loss of their sense of taste. A glass of orange juice becomes as sweet as caramel, and a cup of coffee tastes like hot chocolate. Number 7. Wild blueberries. Wild blueberries are tiny little balls of heaven. They have a soft, squishy texture that tastes like a blueberry muffin. Wild blueberries are high in antioxidants and vitamins A, B, and C, and are often used in traditional medicine to treat colds, flu, and upset stomachs. Non 6. Jabuticaba. This fruit has a crunchy, juicy texture that tastes like a grape. Jabuticaba is high in fiber and vitamin C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat digestive problems. No. 5. Black coral. Black coral grows in deep waters around the world. It has a slimy, chewy texture that tastes like a cross between a scallop and a sea cucumber. Black coral is often used in traditional Chinese medicine to treat various ailments, including asthma, arthritis, and cancer. No. 4. Snake fruit. Snake fruit has a crunchy, juicy texture that tastes like a mix between a pear and a watermelon. Snake fruit is high in fiber and vitamin C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat digestive problems. No. 3. Duku. Duku is a fruit that grows naturally in swamps throughout Southeast Asia. It has a slimy flesh that tastes like coconut mixed with lettuce. Duku also goes by the name vomit fruit, which comes from the Malay word for swamp fruit. This fruit is definitely not for everyone, but if you like to push the limits with food, you should try it. No. 2. Chayote. Chayote has a crunchy, juicy texture that tastes like a zucchini. Chayote is high in fiber and vitamin C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat digestive problems. And finally, no 1. Soursop. Soursop is a fruit that comes in all different shapes, sizes, and colors, but they all have one thing in common. They taste like a creamy, dreamy, sweet like vanilla ice cream. Soursop is high in fiber and vitamins A, B, and C, and is often used in traditional medicine to treat various ailments, including diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below about what fruit you would like to see in our next video.